Okay.
All right.
Knock, knock, knock.
Now come in.
Hello, my name is David, and I'm going to be your nurse today.
Nice meeting you.
And I would like to know if I can perform a head-to-toe assessment on you.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Let me leave and go get my hands washed and get my things. I'll be right back. Hands washed, I got my things. Okay, I'm going to put a divider up, a screen, so we can have our privacy. And can you tell me your first and last name?
Jose Landro,
And what's your birth date?
October 31st, 1966.
Let me see your armband. Okay, everything matches. And what day is today?
November 29th.
And where are you?
UIC Hospital.
Okay, and who's the president?
Joe Biden.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, upon initial inspection, my patient's posture looks fine, and his speech sounds good. And I'll check his head. There's no lumps, bumps, or bruises or anything apparent. And his hair is not brittle. Now I'm going to be assessing all your cranial nerves. So what I'd like you to do is put one nostril, plug it, blow out the other one, and then do the other one. Okay, there. Check both ears. They look good. Nostrils pink and moist. Check his eyes, they look good. Okay. And no blockages were apparent. His pupils were at a 3, now they're at a 2. And the cranial nerves 2, 3, 4, and 6 are all intact. Could you please smile for me and puff out your cheeks? Okay. Raise your eyebrows up and down. Now close your eyes. Okay, touch each cheek and then touch your forehead. Okay, and then where am I touching?
Forehead, cheek, left cheek, right cheek.
Okay, thank you. Cranial nerves 5 and 7 are both intact. Now, tell me which ear do you hear it out of?
Right, left.
Okay. Cranial nerve 8 is intact. Can you swallow? Okay. Open your mouth and say ah. One more time. Okay. Cranial nerves 9 and 10 are both intact. Can you scrunch your shoulders, please? Turn your face to the left. Try to turn back. Turn to the right. Try to turn back. Resistance is good. Cranial nerve 11 is intact. Stick out your tongue and wiggle it. Okay, cranial nerve 12 is intact. Now I'm going to listen to your lungs. Okay, and then those sound pretty good. Can you lean forward? Okay, you can lean back. Breathing sounds good on both sides. Now I'm going to percuss for any tenderness. Okay. Did you feel any pain?
No.
Okay. Now I'd like you to lean all the way forward. I'm going to look at your spine. Looks good. Now I'm looking for your thoracic expansion. Deep breath in and out. Okay. Thoracic expansion is full and even on both sides. Then I'm going to listen to your heart. We're going to start out with your right sternal border, intercostal 3. Okay, and I listen to the left sternal border, the second intercostal space, and I listen to the pulmonary valve in the third space, the Erb's point, and the tricuspid valve. They all sound good and steady. Next, I'm going to check your reflexes. Okay, those look good. Next, I'll check your patella. It looks good. And Achilles. Looks good. And we're going to check the ankle planus. Rotate your ankles up and down. That looks good. Next, I'm going to check your plantar's reflex. Okay, that looks good. They're both negative for Bensky. Next, I'm going to check your pulse for the carotid on both sides. Excuse me. Okay. Sounds good. Equal. Now we're going to check the brachial. Okay, sounds good. They're all 4+ and bounding. Next, we're going to check the knee and your dorsalis radius, the top of your foot. They feel good. They're 4+ and bounding. Now I want you to hold up your arms. Push up. Now push down. Feels good. Do the same with your legs. Push up. Push down. Feels good. I don't feel any edema on his arms. His arms and legs are both nice and strong. Now I'm going to lay you back in the chair to listen to your bowel sounds. Okay. Start in the upper left quadrant. Listen to for 20 seconds, 20, 30. Lower, right, lower, upper. 20 to 30 seconds, that sound good. I didn't see any lesions or scars or anything when I was checking the abdomen region. Sir, when was your last bowel movement and urination?
This morning.
Okay, was there any discomfort with either of those?
No.
Okay. Was there any pain there?
No.
Okay. Now I'm going to check your lymph nodes. Okay, those feel pretty good. I didn't feel any masses or tenderness. Was there any pain?
No.
Okay. Now I'm going to check your capillary refills. Less than 2 seconds for feet and nail beds on his hands. Next, I'm going to check your range of motion. Can you stand up?
Lower.
Okay, stand out your arms and check them in circles. Shake your wrist. Move your ankles around. Lift each leg. Okay. And that looks good. That was just now we're going to do the brown book test. Close your eyes and stick out both arms. Take one arm and touch your nose, and then do it with the other arm. Now take 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Okay, that looks good. Patient has a nice gait and plenty of balance. And now the head to toe assessment is complete, and I'll get your doctor and he'll be ready.